Fuck me. Why? What's going on? It shows live for me. Is it? Yeah. It shows live for me.
As of 30 seconds ago.
What the fuck? It probably just restarted.
65 viewers. Let's go.
We love it. Thank you everyone for stopping by for this tier 4 action. I know my stream is shitty, but hopefully the new PC that I get within the next week or so doesn't have these issues. Yeah, smooth. Thank you, Toby. We love you too, my man. Jawebzy reeling it in a little bit closer now within 4 tenths, 6 tenths. Ugh. And then the gap is just gone again. Just those final 3 turns are giving him some big trouble. And that's where Night Ninja is able to push back away. A lot of medium runners still up within the top 10. We got 5 of them. They're gonna have to be diving into the pits fairly soon. You said 15 laps on mediums, Gibbsy?
Yeah, give or take 15 to 20.
All right, let's see how far these guys are willing to push it and chance it.
Theoretically, the game says you can take mediums up to
22 laps. Okay. There is a big battle now here. It looks like just a big DRS straight behind MG Dan, who is slowing everyone down. He ain't catching up to Dido, it seems, as he's just losing more and more time now. 13 seconds behind. Coming down the beautiful little chicane here. Oh! Was there some contact in the back? Did Junior Parr hit it? Pooltown, I heard something. Alright, MKW picks up a 3-second penalty. He's not going to be happy about that. Pooltown trying to reel himself back in to MG Dan. And Junior Parr is getting real close too. The Dutchman has made some big moves, and now he's after taking those softs for 11 laps. He's putting on the hards, and I think he's going to be sticking with them for the rest of the way. Dutchman with a really great drive after starting 19th, losing just a few positions here. Back down into 15th is where he's going to be restarting this race after he takes it into the pits for some new socks. All right, and we're back with our gentleman in the battle for 6th. No one willing to take too much of a chance just yet. Oh, yes. I did not catch that. Bouncy crashed and is DNF'd. I'm not sure where that happened at all. But we have a Haas driver out of the race, unfortunately. 2 drivers down, 16 laps into this race here at Monaco. You can't be too upset with that. This is looking pretty good. These guys are able to keep it fairly clean.
We still have 23 laps.
Oh yeah, I mean, granted, there's a lot of racing to go. But 16 laps in, I think that's not too bad. All right, we got some folks who want to see Jawebzy try to make something happen. He has pulled in, maybe cut 5/10 off his time bigly, but this is where he loses it all. This is where we've seen him lose it. Night Ninja gets a little squirrely. He's going to have his chance here. He's got the DRS flap open. I don't think there's enough straight for him to get around him. But yes, he has finally found his groove. These hards are starting to pay off. Those mediums are screaming. They're going to be asked to be taken off fairly soon. We know these front runners up in the top 10 and NKW as well in 11th. They're going to have to be changing them off pretty soon. Night Ninja slowing down a little bit more, ever so slightly. He's going around these corners very, very slow. If he doesn't go into the pits here, I mean, I would be fairly surprised. It looks like he is costing himself a lot of time. He is. Joebsy able to keep things fairly settled around the curbs there on the chicane. Back within 6/10. Just look how much Night Ninja has to slow down. Coming up to those. Joebsy goes wide, and there he goes. Night Ninja does go into the pits smartly. And then this is his turn. Joebsy, he's going. He's got to put in a hell of an outlap here. Or just a hot lap in general. If he wants to make some moves and secure this P2. As it looks like Diego de Savage also went in for some fresh hards after taking off those mediums. So he lost some positioning. But he's not going to be upset with that because he knows these hard runners are going to have to dip into the pits as well. So he should be getting that back. It looks like Junior Peridot is making some moves as Toast and Balaam go into the pits for some new tires as well. MG Dan makes a mistake into turn 1. Junior Peridot, oh, he tries to squeeze by, and he's not going to be happy about that. I think he lost an end plate. No, he didn't. He's okay. It looks like his wing's intact fully still for the Haas driver. But MG Dan is under attack now by Junior Peridot and the Haas. He's got Toast right behind him as well. Oh, man, look at that move. Junior, oh, it looks like there was a little bit of a tap. I don't know if MG Dan lost the rear a little bit. But he essentially concedes the position. Oh, no! After hitting the curb, he hits the barrier. MG Dan is just all over the place now. And he's going wide. He's going to stay out. He's going to stay out on these tires. Let's see if he could keep things together here on this lap as Junior Peridot is increasing his lead now as well. Toast right behind. He smartly doesn't try to squeeze by during that sector 1. Oh! MG Dan hits the barrier again. Oh, this isn't looking like a great drive in the middle of the race. Not what you want to see. MG Dan should probably be pitting fairly soon. He probably wants to take these hards a couple more laps, though. And I get it. But Toast, it looks like he's going to get him up on the inside here. Oh, they have some contact! Toast has to back out. It doesn't look like there's much damage. MG Dan. Oh, man. He loses the rear again. At the same spot, Toast riding the wall trying to squeeze by. Oh, man. And he does. MG Dan needs to get into the pits now. You need to get some new tires on, my man. And he does it. He stays out yet again. What are you thinking? Oh, no. Dido picked up a penalty. Let's go ahead and take a look at these penalties. A lot of penalties in the people out of the points position so far. Dido the only one with a 3-second penalty who's in the podium position. He's got a big gap between him and Night Ninja right now. Let's see if he can keep that and maintain. his positioning at the end of the race. As you can see here, we have a round of 5 drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers. Yes, count them. 5 have yet to go into the pits. They are on hards. All of them, it looks like. Diego to Savage now on Joe Websey. Joe Websey slowing down a little bit on these 20 lap tires. 10 seconds behind JT. He's happy with his positioning currently. He's going to lose a few spots once he dips into the pits. But not too many. He should stay within the top 5, I believe. He goes in fairly soon. Thoughts on the race so far, Gibson?
It's been pretty good. Jay Webster has a good spot for a podium, as long as he can get back in front of Dido and Night Ninja. Overall, pretty easy. Stafford is back in the points.
Oh, look at that. Stafford, recovery drive from him, and he's looking fairly close on Quick Tongue's gearbox as well. He's trying to make a move on this AlphaTauri here. Let's see if he can try to find a way to round him. Diego to Savage also real close on Joebsy now too. Oh man, two close battles as Dido's going into the pits for new ones. Diego to Savage, let's go! Oh! Oh! No, no! No! Oh no! That's going to cost Diego de Savage a lot of time. He's definitely found himself out of first place with that, I believe.
He has to pit again.
He's got to get a new wing now. That McLaren luckily got through. I think he was a lapped car, but he was able to get through. Joepsy able to get back in front of the blue. Oh!
Again.
Yeah, Diego de Savage. Oh, it's not looking good for him. He just hit the barrier. Let's see him go into the pits. They both got it. Joe Websey, probably a good time to go into the pits in general, just because he's got to get some new, fresh tires on. JT.
This basically hands the win to JB. JT beat Griffin.
Yes, JT is looking good right now. He is feeling good, I imagine, too. And I think the team principal for Williams, Mr. Yellow Snowman, is also feeling pretty happy about it. He is definitely taking this out lap fairly slow, just letting his...
Jay Websey stays out in third.
Oh, wow. Maintaining third position for that, you cannot...
podium for Williams.
You cannot complain at all. Dido, after going into the pits, still has a 3-second penalty. There's a 6-second gap, nearly 7, between him and GTV Junior Peridot, who himself is coming around the hairpin right now as we speak. Diego de Savage right behind him. We know he's got speed, but he's just got to be patient. Where he made that dive in Sector 1 is not where you... I mean, that's a good spot to overtake, but you got to have it done cleanly, and he went in way too hot, locked up his tires, and lost his wing because of it. He definitely has speed over Junior Peridot. Let's see if he can keep his composure together, maintain some patience here, and find the right time to make the move. Okay, so Junior's going into the pits, so Diego de Savage doesn't have to worry too much about trying to get around Junior Peridot as he's going in for some new tires. Dutchman up into 10th now, and he's going to be battling for 8th. I think this is the driver to watch at this point, and maybe the rest of the way through. Oh no! As I say that, another commentator curse. Dutchman just spins it on one of the trickiest corners, the final turn. So that leaves the Stafford and Quick Tongue to battle alone for P8. Stafford grazes the wall ever so slightly. Stays and hugs the edge of the barrier to the left side. Really, oh no, and he gives a little bump to Quick Tongue. And Zoso picks up a 3-second penalty. He is not enjoying his race today. As he says sorry, he is having some throttle issues. He's crashed 3 times because of it. Oh no, that's Sinan, excuse me. Not Zoso.
He does have damage on the front left wing.
He does. And Dido's caught up to him now.
He forgot to change his front.
No! And there's a McLaren right here. Dido has to slow down.
My.
Whoa. Whoa! Monaco can be a mess, and Dido gives him a little bit of a bump. He has to go off the throttle. Lose a little bit of time because of that. We have yellows again in Sector 3. It looks like there's a Mercedes-Benz or a Mercedes-AMG that is found its way into some trouble. Dutchman is back in the pits after that unfortunate crash. It looks like Diego de Savage has left the session. Uh-oh. We got to get him back in here. Dido, though, right on Joe Websey, who's got that wing damage. And oh! He's going to lose a lot of time because of that. The Aston Martin driver makes a bit of a mistake. He's going to have to regain his composure and try to find his way back up to the gearbox of that Williams. JTB Drippin is looking pretty right now. Maintaining a 4-second gap ahead of Night Ninja for the time being, as Nicky G picks up a 3-second penalty himself. Let's take a look at those places gained. Lost. Oops, I'm doing the wrong one. Positional change for Whiffles. Big gainers here. Junior Paradon up into 7th. Big, big, big gainer. Bouncy was doing pretty well too until he met his unfortunate demise. Oof. Benzo and Quick Tongue. It looks like Quick Tongue went into the pits. So that gives Benzo another bit of positioning. The Pool Town has now found the Stafford not too far ahead. He did graze the barrier ever so slightly there. He definitely was coasting on that outlap, so he may be just still kind of letting things go ever so slightly. There's a yellow in Sector 1 that looks like it's an Alpine. The man in the back. Websey is finding a bit of a groove here and gaining more and more time on Dido. It's exactly what he needed. Did you get Diego de Savage an invite? Oh, toast. I think I saw him leave the party. I don't know if he's back in the lobby. He might be.
Keep in pace with Dido.
Okay. Dutchman retires from the session. He's not happy with his showing today. And it looks like our closest battle is going to be here with the Stafford and MG Dan. The Ferrari trying to track down The Alfa Romero of what I am told is his brother. Oh, Dido needs an invite.
I'm trying to load his profile right now.
Alright, alright. Gibbsy's on it, guys. Yeah, JT, he has lost another 1.5 seconds to Night Ninja. If he's not coasting, he's, you know, he definitely, either Night Ninja's picked up a second gear, found a second gear, or JT just isn't feeling it anymore, too. That could be a possibility. And that might be our closest battle soon. If the Stafford cannon improve any. And yeah, he is losing a lot of time to MG Dan after those final 3 turns. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and ride along with our leader here. Let's bring up the telemetry too. Oh yeah, he really coasted around that corner. Yeah, he lifted it very soon. He's got 10 laps of fuel left. Exactly. Dude, he's barely hit the gas pedal. He's got 10 laps.
You can join off my profile, Dido.
Yeah, try to join off his gamer tag, Dido, or someone else's. MKW picks up a 3-second penalty. Yeah, JT losing a little time. My Ninja reeling him in. Let's see how this develops. This is our closest battle on track now, officially. We got 9 laps left here at Monaco. A lot can happen. We haven't got any safety cars here. Apparently all the crashes and the DNFs haven't been too troublesome to the racing line. Alright. Night Ninja almost within less than 2 seconds. And around the first corner, he loses a few, like 2/10 there. Let's see what happens. Night Ninja definitely has a lot more fuel than JT does at this point. Night Ninja very slow around the hairpin, it felt like. So he's going to lose some time. JT's going to be happy about that. We have some guys dipping back into the pits, it looks like. I don't know if there was any contact or whatnot, but that's going to put Junior Peridot up into 5th. He's going to be very happy about that. He's coming up to a lapped McLaren, excuse me. I'm not sure exactly what happened to Toast, but yeah, he had to go into the pits. So Toast and Diego got into another incident with someone, it seems like. Oh no. And Diego got picked up 5 seconds for it. Okay, so that's why I saw that 5-second penalty. So Diego having a fairly poor showing himself after securing a pole position. He's not going to be happy with that at all. JT has pushed a lot. He is 5 seconds now ahead of Night Ninja. He's got 8 laps of fuel left. He's like right on the line. Right on the line. I think he's okay though. Now as he's upwards of 6 seconds. Oh, but he's hitting the wall. You think that was wing damage for sure?
100%. Minor wing damage.
Okay.
Nope,
Unclench
you
it.
need to clench it. You
No.
need to clench it.
Oh.
Oh, you just got a warning right there, for sure.
Oh man, he's gonna make this interesting. He's coming up on some lapped cars too, so hopefully they could get out of his way rather cleanly. And he's pushing the gap even more, way more. He's got so much more speed than these other folks.
Night Ninja falling back a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the tire difference at all. He is sitting on 14 lap old hards. And JT is running on some mediums he was cruising on, right? Oh, he slowed down a lot around that turn.
1, 2, and 3 all have wing damage. Well, Dido is approaching pretty quick on J Webs.
Let's go check out Pool Town. We got a request for Pool Town. All right. Diego to Savage, 5/10 behind him. Is he going to try to make a move here? He doesn't. Diego de Savage has made some questionable moves this race here at Monaco. What do you mean there's an Ashton just sitting there? Pool Town definitely under attack from Diego de Savage. Let's see what if Diego de Savage can find a way around him. Pool Town's gonna put a little bit more of a gap, and Diego de Savage able to reel himself in those final like 100 meters or so. My God. Oh, I didn't see the Ashton, did I?
Dido is right on J Webs.
All right, yeah, we do have another battle up ahead with Dido and Joe Websy. Let's see if anything can happen down up into the Novelle chicane. Dido's getting really close. We'll jump to them in just a few. Diego de Savage goes up on the inside. And he cuts the track because of it. Yeah. So Dido now. We are here with him. Right on the gearbox of Jawebsi in the Williams. Has to slow down a bit. And lift off his throttle application. And Diego de Savage now 2 seconds behind Pool Town after that big lunge up in the inside. Dido's got 4 laps to make something happen and get up into the podium positions. He does have a 3-second penalty as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at those just so everyone has a clear vision of the final picture as we near closer and closer to the final lap. Dido reeling in Jay Websy again. Really close. A lot closer than last time here at this point. But can he maintain it? No, he's going to give him a bump. Can't judge the braking point that great. Able to keep a little bit more speed around the hairpin than last time. And Jay Websy looks like he's going to get a little bit more of a comfortable cushion here. Yeah, he is. He is. Oh, it looks like there was another Aston Martin in the middle of the road there. Nicky G not having the best race himself. Stafford gets a little squirrely. It's that Nicky G gets disqualified from the session for being parked in that area. And Toast, it looks like, hits the rear of Stafford. MKW retires from the session. Out over on the chicane right here. Oh, he crashed out. Oh, no. So some folks are going to have to try to find their way around that one. Toast right behind Stafford. Let's see what he can do around the final 2 turns. He's going to get the DRS flap open here. Oh, no, he's not. All right. Stafford able to maintain his positioning. No DRS flap for Toast. And here we are. Diego DeSavage picks up another 3-second penalty as he overtakes Pooltown. They are close. Oh, no, that is not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. Diego DeSavage trying to go side by side through Sector 1 right there. Very, very questionable and tricky. Looks like he's trying to go for the fastest lap right now, too, as he's going to give a little nudge to Pooltown as well. Just not the best racing at all. And it looks like there's a Red Bull. Oh, no, that's a McLaren, excuse me. Split between Dido and Joebsy. He's going to go pull off to the side. Allow Dido to try to get back closer and reel in Joebsy a little bit more. He's got just a little over 2.5 laps to make something happen. But I'm not sure if he can. Here we are back with Pooltown again. Able to keep his distance fairly well. Mean pace. Look at JT. He's going in for the soft. He's going for fastest lap. On the final lap of the race, he will be. All right. He's got 5 seconds between him and Night Ninja. He was able to do a hell of a job fuel saving. Let's see what he can do on this out lap. Warm up these tires. Pooltown about to make a move on Toast, it looks like. Or at least was close. Oh no! Another accident. Diego DeSavage, another incident. Ah, that's just disgusting, honestly. Oh man. All right. Here is our leader for Monaco coming around the swimming pool section. Now the penultimate turn. And here he goes on to the main straight. He's got 30% DRS left, or 20 now. He is pushing for the fastest lap. Let's see how he does. Going out wide, down into the fourth, beautifully. Doesn't brake too hard. He's got a Mercedes up ahead in front of him who's going to have to get out of his way, and he's blocking him. No! Why? You're messing up the lap. You should have got out of the way earlier. Oh no! JT is not happy about that. He kind of ever so slightly tries to give that Mercedes a gentle nudge and be like, hey man, you're messing this up for me. Oh, here he goes. JT, what a drive, my man. Keeping it clean here through the swimming pool section. Coming up on some more lapped cars. Guy's just not keeping pace with JT at all, letting it by. And here he is. Your race winner for Tier 4. Officially, JTB Drippin. with his first win of the year. Way to drive, my man. Congrats. Night Ninja secures P2. Jay Websy and Dido had a big battle here for third. Jay Websy does secure a podium finish for Williams. Double podium points for Williams. Huge race for them today. Dido with the P4. Junior Peridot with one hell of a drive. I think that's driver of the day right there. Oh my gosh, he started in what, 13th? He finishes 5th. We got MG Dan and the Stafford yet to officially cross the checkered flag. But it looks like they'll be finishing in 6th and 7th respectively. Toast in 8th, Diego de Savage in 9th, Pooltown in 10th, Quick Tongue in 11th, and Balaam in 12th, and Benzo Slice in 13th to round out our finishers. What a race. Ugh. What a race indeed. All right, now we're going to get some screenshots for you fellas. Definitely, Dido, that's exactly what we need. Exactamente. All right. Here we let's get a nice little showing for the boys. The Williams coming in P1. JT be dripping. P2 Night Ninja secured a great drive for himself and some big points in P3 again. Jay Websy, congrats my man. Another solid finish for you and for the Williams Racing crew. They'll be moving up the grid in the team constructors points, I imagine, quite a bit here for Tier 4. And it's going to do some...
race and no points for AlphaTauri.
There you go. Alrighty, gents. Oh, I don't need the red. There we go. I want that. And then come over and down. And that. Ugh. I got the reds again. Okay. Okay. A hell of a race, folks. Great job. Way to keep it clean. Lots of respect all over the place today. And now, we're going to go ahead and give some love to our Tier 3 drivers. So, gentlemen, please give me a minute.
No. Go now. Time to plug in my wheel and practice for a little bit.
Good luck. All right, folks, let's get in here. Let's go give some love.
Need it to beat Marcus.
Oh yeah, you are. Everyone needs some help there. Ooh. All right. Okay, everyone. Thanks for the stopping by and making it a successful broadcast. But we're gonna go show some love over to our Tier 3 drivers now, and I'm rooting for the Eagles. Go Eagles.
Ah.